Alright, here's our second constructions video. Your assignment here is to copy a line segment. So the first thing we're going to have to do is create a line segment. So I'm going to go over here and choose the segment tool. I'm going to use the point that we're already given to start with. And I'm going to go over here and place a second point over there. So here's our segment. And we can check. See, woo, run it around a little bit. All right, big fun. Now, we need something to copy our segment onto. So I'm going to go over here and make a line. So we're going to take our segment and copy it onto a line. There's our line. And one of the things that might be handy here to do is these blue dots might get in the way later. So what we can do is you right click on the dot, and where it says show object, you can just take it away. And go over here, pick show object. Be careful, something you don't really want to do is pick delete. Because if I delete this point, the whole line goes away, because the line depends on the 2 points. So let's go back here. Line, you don't want to delete things, but it does come in handy sometimes to choose show object and take it away. One thing I do have to warn you about though, show object. Once you hide an object, most of the time you'll never be able to get it back again because you can't find it to click on it. And oops. Oh. How'd that happen? Not sure what happened there. Okay. So yeah, I don't know like how you would go back and find this line or the points on this line again to unhide them. I think you could always do undo. See here? Oh, then they come back. But I don't really want them there. Okay. So, anyways, I've got our segment, and we're going to copy this segment onto this line down here, which basically means that we're just going to mark off 2 points on this line that are the same distance away from each other as this segment. So we're going to need to use something that measures distance, and that's going to be our compass. So I'm going to mark the 2 points on the compass. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to set that point on the line. So now, and I can move that up and down. Notice that point's a slightly different color because it's a it's a dependent object, not a dependent object. There's another name. I forget. Anyways, but it's on this line. It can't move off the line. It's not completely free, whereas these points are completely free. Oh, and notice as I make this segment shorter or longer, the circle's getting bigger and smaller. The radius of this circle is equal to the length of this segment here. So then all we have to do is put a second point right here. And then I could, if I want to, go ahead and hide the circle. I don't need it anymore. And now, as I make this segment longer and shorter, you'll see that distance between those 2 points down there gets longer and shorter. And just to be sure, we're going to click distance. I'm going to measure the length of this. It's 3.13. And down here, I click on these 2 points. Oh, what went wrong there? Something went wrong. Back, back. Okay, 3.13. Very carefully click, and click. There, an FG, which is also 3.13, and if I grab this using the move tool, 4.64 each, 1.34 each, 5.73, 7.18, they stay the same all the time. So I've copied this segment onto this line. When we say copy a segment, we're really just copying its length onto something else. All right? So for yours, I expect to see an original segment, just like I've drawn, a line with 2 points on it, like this, and then a distance marked off for both of them, and I should be able to grab one end or both ends of your segment and move it around and check that your 2 points down here match, or the distance down here matches the distance up here. All right, good luck.